Good morning, Wareham. How's it going? Mr. Gately here, and now we're teaching you about James Forten. Okay, that's what we're going to do in ELA. We're going to answer an open response question Friday. Make sure we get that medal down. All right, it'll be back to regular medal, not compare contrast medal. So our focus is we're going to be introducing the story, and you'll see some key vocabulary words we're working on, and you'll meet the author and artist of the story. All right, so let's find out about James Forten, an African-American patriot. Key vocabulary: abolitionists, assisted, conflict, influential, privateer. We'll have reviewed those yesterday. Fighting for freedom. Many African Americans played important roles in the American Revolution. Some, like James Forten, a sailmaker from Philadelphia, fought at sea. Others served as soldiers or spies, or smuggled food through British lines. In all, more than 5,000 black soldiers, both free and enslaved men, risked their lives for America's independence. Many fought to gain their own freedom as well. This painting is widely believed to be a portrait of James Forten. After the Revolution, Forten was influential in the fight to free slaves. This Philadelphia school, which James Forten attended, was founded by Quakers, who were abolitionists. They wanted to get rid of slavery and assisted African Americans in getting an education and finding good jobs. Hundreds of African American men served in the Continental Navy. This sailor in the 1779 portrait may have been on the crew of a privateer, a private ship used in naval conflict. James Forten was also served on a privateer. By 1778, Rhode Island and Massachusetts each had an African-American army unit. The Patriot leader, John Hancock, presented this flag to the Massachusetts troop in honor of its bravery. Meet the author, Walter Dean Myers. Growing up in New York City, Walter Dean Myers read and wrote constantly, filling one notebook after another with stories and poems. In his 20s, Myers entered a contest for picture book writers. He won! Today, he has published more than 35 books for children and young adults. Now is your time describes the important roles that African Americans played in our nation's history. History has made me an African American, says Myers. What we understand of our history is what we understand of ourselves. Myers' novels about young people include Me, Mop, and the Moondance Kid, and Mop, Moondance, and the Nagasaki Nights. Meet the illustrator, Leonard Jenkins. Leonard Jenkins was born in Chicago, Illinois. By the time he was in high school, he was exhibiting his paintings and selling them to admirers. Jenkins believes that talent and hard work are essential for an artist. But he adds, your art must go beyond how well you can paint. It has to go to the soul. Okay, and tomorrow we will read James Forten, From Now Is Your Time. Okay, so just do the worksheet, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.